Hello YouTube, JediMon 2005 here with a review of this. This is in a giant box. Shit. Let's try again. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger Deluxe GoZyuJin. GokaiSilver's mecha. We see the giant box with the logo up here. GoZyuRex's head, and then GoZyuJin coming down, looking all cool. On this side of the box, we see his three modes: GoZyuDrill, GoZyuRex, and GoZyuJin. There. On the other side, we have, look, you turn this and the drills spin, and then you can make it in different modes, because that's fun to do. And then you can combine it with GokaiOh, sort of, and switch arms. That'll be fun for like 10 seconds. And then it'll spin the drills too. And then on the top, we just have GokaiSilver with GoZyuJin, the bottom. The same thing, nothing fancy. On the back, everything we saw before. The three modes, the different weapon configurations, and then look, it all spins and you combine it, and yay, we play arm swap or something. I don't know. So let's move this out the way. Bring him into frame, sort of. So if you put the pieces together as they are in the box and just shove them all together, you'll get GoZyuJin itself. We'll close the head. There we go. So, and he looks just like that. Epic as always. So let's take and turn him into GoZyuDrill, and we'll start from there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop the arms off. There and there. We're going to take and close the horns. Pull open the chest. See the little piece right here where it splits open. And then just fold the entire piece down and close it back up. So now we have this. We're gonna take his legs and we're gonna go say nice, and we're gonna open his legs, flip it around, flip these up like this. Then we're going to take the drill portion, we're gonna flip this down. So now we can see which way up is, and this piece here we're gonna twist. It reveals a socket. We're just gonna stick it in there. Now for the head, we're gonna essentially do the same thing. Flip this around, and then it, let's see, tilt it down, and then just twist it till it's in place like this, and then we just pop that bad boy on. Did I need to turn the thing around? Okay, well, first of all, it's like twisted, so, or something. That was fun. Oh dear God. I wonder if I had to. I don't think I had to. I didn't. 10 seconds ago, I didn't have to pop it out. Okay, I think. Oh my God! Everything just broke in half. Okay, well let's. It all reattaches back together. This plugs back in this little door. Okay, there's another connector. If we just flip that around, I think it'll allow me to connect the head now. Well, I didn't have to do that a minute ago when I put this together. I don't... There we go. The head's on. The arms, the dino arms, stay down here at the bottom. We'll put the drill back on. You're pissing me off. And there we go. We have GoZyuDrill. And he rolls on all his wheels. And then this up here, is it? Yeah, that. This in front is a button. What we can do is we can twist the drill. And then if I push this button here, it does drill things. So that's cool. So yeah, drill things. Woo! Let's turn it now. Let's go about turning him into GoZyuRex. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna flip these back down and flip the wheels up. We're gonna take and pull the arms off. These, oops, that was out of frame. These arms here, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna tilt it. We'll put the tail back on. This piece that it attaches to tilts out, and we'll flip it back in a minute. Put it back on. Flip the legs back down like this, And we're going to pop the dino head off and then reattach it like this. I think. Something tells me that's wrong. No, that's right. That's right. And oh wait, you know what it might be? Hold on. Flip the connector around. There we go. So all I did, because I didn't do any of that on camera again, is this piece in here that I had flipped to put it on in drill mode, I flipped it around. So now it sits in there a little bit deeper and doesn't look so silly. We can go ahead and reattach the tail at this point. Well, no, we have to move the legs. If we take the legs and do dinosaur stance, I guess we'll call it. Alright, just fold them forward like that. Now the tail will hopefully stay on. But that's asking for a miracle, so let's I think this should be up. Is it? Let's see. If it was up, it was like this. No, it should be up like this. So if I open these, oh, there we go. I have to leave those open, and then there we go. So now I have the tail. Okay, now we have an armless dinosaur, and he's very sad. That's why he hangs his head down. So we just take these. You can see, you know, look, it connects like these. So we'll just plug them in to the sockets. Now we have, and actually we can open the hands so that it's like fingers and such, dino things. You know, dino things. So now we have GoZyuRex. And again, we can still do the tail drill. The button's on the bottom now, but it will still do Dragon Zord tail drill. So that's cool, like that. And then, in order to make him into GoZyuJin, that'll take a little bit of working. So we'll take and pull these off, pull the head back off, pull the tail off, take the legs. We're going to straighten the legs so that they look more humanoid and like Abaranger. We're going to take the drill and we're going to flip this up so it's got a shoulder pad and we don't mess up like in Data's Hypers review. We'll just pop it on that arm. We're going to take the dino head, straighten this out, lift this, pop this on here. There we go. Adjust that around. If we turn them around, we can see two connectors. So we're just going to fit these on like so they fit wrapped around the dial. So this one here, we'll close the hand. Close the hand here. Oh, and we'll flip these two things up. I'm not sure why it's important, but it is. That's because it lets them sit a little better. And then we'll pop this on here. We see the anchor design that is could also be taken as a stylized version of the dragon coin when it's the shoulder armor on the GoZyuRex portion. Always nice. And then now we need GoZyuJin's head. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a GoZyuJin. We're going to flip this down. That broke off. We're going to flip this whole piece up. Then this little blue platform, we're just going to stick that there. We're going to get this piece which plugs right back in. You see the little connector. So if it were to lean down like on GokaiOh, it would be RoboWang. So let's reattach his fake RoboWang. We'll pop that back up so that now this piece sits flush, and then we just lift this up, open the horns, and we'll slide him back so we can get him all in frame easier. GoZyuJin. Badassery. Now, he has this dial on the back. In the middle, it does nothing. If I twist the arms like this, and then I twist this, if I twist the dial 1 to the right, okay, why is it not working? Okay, wait. Okay, and then okay. So wait, let's how many now? Okay, there we go. I have to like lock it in place. I didn't lock it in place. That's why. So 1 lock to the right activates the head over here. So if I spin the head and twist the head, I get that. And you're probably supposed to twist them before turning the dial, but whatever, we'll do it my way. Because I'm the cool guy on the block. Let's twist the drill. Okay, now we'll turn the dial. And it unlocks the drill. And then if we twist both apparatuses here, so then we twist it to the left. To the left, man. The left is supposed to unlock them both, and I don't know why it's not doing the drill. And why it's not doing the head. There we go. You want to be finicky, be finicky. I don't feel like dealing with your garbage today, sir. So we'll put this back in the middle. And now let's turn this around. So, what I can also do with him is be a cool guy and not put my fingers in front of the camera, is open this up, the head, and now we have a fist! So he has an actual fist, whatever reason you want to use that. I personally like the dragon head better, but, not dragon, the T-Rex head. I was like, probably thinking Dragon Sword again. I like the T-Rex head better. And then, okay, now this weapon here, right, the drill arm. So what we can do, let me lift the camera, and I'll do this one-handed so I can hold it, is you can see the split. We can take it and just open it. If we open it flat out like this, so it looks like Dinobot's weapon from Beast Wars, it's now shield mode. So I'm just going to use, oh, I can't, let me lift his arm all the way up so I can twist it properly. And then, alright, let's twist the dial. Where's the dial? We get that. You can stop now. No, for real, stop. Thank you. Then, if we take, let me put this down a second, and you can see the hinge. If you just kind of work them like back and out, let's see, you can like up, lift it. All right, here we go. Lift it up and then tilt it back. Stop it. Flip it back. See, it was here. I flipped it here and then back out. Now it's in trident mode. You can see how it looks there. And then if we twist the arm, so twist the trident, and then let go. We get that with that looks. So that was fun. So let's put this back in the drill mode. So GoZyuJin's fun. And then because I bought it right when it came out or whatever, I got this promo key. It's a metallic Tyrannoranger. Now here is the Tyrannoranger from set 4. They're exactly the same. It's just that the one on the right here is in a shiny metallic paint because we have our shiny armor on or something. I don't know. That was stupid. See the back, you can see the shiny metallic-y armor. So, we'll put him over here. And then we can do key things with him. You see how shiny he is over here. Ooh, look, it's all sparkly! And then, where's my Mobiles? Did I lose it again? I keep losing that damn Mobiles. I just had it like an hour ago. Here it is in the bed. Okay. So, and he does Tyrannoranger key things. So he does key things, and then finally, because the box says that we can, here's my pal, GokaiOh. Say hi to GokaiOh, everyone. Hi, GokaiOh. We can see that he's actually taller than GoZyuJin, which I didn't know until this very moment. We can take the arms off of GoZyuJin here, and then kick Doc and Joe out of GokaiOh, like so. Pop these on here. Look at that. Twist the pieces around. Lift the arms. And then when I pop the dial on the back of GokaiOh, wait, let's do it this way. Oh, you piece of crap. You stopped working. There you go. You can see when the port's open, this drill spins. So that's fun and hopefully is never used on the show because it just looks stupid. So let's close him back up and reattach these parts. Okay, now finishing up with this guy. I really like GoZyuJin. I also really like GokaiSilver, so I might be a little bit biased. But I definitely say I would say to go ahead and pick him up if you can. You know, highly recommended. The mecha line is really cool, and I like GoZyuJin. Plus, it's 3 modes: Epic Dinosaur and a Drill, and GoZyuJin. So yeah, really cool. That's about it. Until next time, check out the podcast website, Ramboards, RadioFansandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, you can thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.